Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So this could be you or it could be the other person's energy. What we have is the whip, and that is followed by the lily. And so the positions of these symbols are very important, of course. Beginning with the whip, which is in the first position, it looks like there's been there's been some tension between you two. The lily tells me that it's probably been going on for some time. Tension, conflict, arguments that just break out very quickly. I feel like there's pent up emotions because of these conflicts, what's said and what's not being said. And so the whip is the whip could force you it could force you, or it could feel like you're being forced actually into something that you're not ready for, and maybe this is where the conflict and the tension is coming in between you and another. Maybe they are trying to force you into doing something you're not ready for, or it's vice versa. This could be what's causing all of this tension. But the lily would also be saying that this could be you can easily actually turn this around. You can return it to peace and harmony by honesty and by thoughtful choices. Okay, so let's go a little deeper. We have this magician card, so that makes sense that somebody might be trying to or somebody feels like the other one's trying to force them to do something they don't really want to do, because this magician here speaks to feeling like a victim. It's whatever. Okay, so somebody felt like a victim and they didn't think something through, because the lily is about making thoughtful choices. This was made without thought. It was made because somebody felt like they were being a victim, or were that somebody had bad intentions with whatever was, they felt this person was trying to force on them, or that it wasn't fair, or that they weren't being truthful. I feel like this could result or have resulted, depending where you are in the energy, in a separation, or simply like distance between you guys. Somebody gone cold, or giving the cold shoulder. It is about the choices we make. See, they keep going back to that. It is about the choices we make. And we have it here. And again, of course, with justice, because that's about the consequences of our choices, of the actions, of the decisions we made, is why we're here in the Five of Cups energy. So somebody wants to, somebody may not have made a thoughtful choice. They may have reacted badly to something. And and it has caused the Tower to come in, actually. You see, you have it down here. Somebody lost control of their emotions um, with this king here. Um, they are feeling, they made a decision. Okay, that's what happened. That's what we're talking about here. This king made a decision that they regret. They didn't think something through, and now they really regret it because it caused a tower. So yes, a tower has has happened because of somebody's decision, because they did not make a thoughtful choice. Clearly, the choice they made um, has has brought a lot of chaos here, has brought this ending, or uh, or the possibility of an ending if they don't do something. Like if they don't uh, change something, take care of something. This this mindset of feeling like a victim, we also have it appearing here. The challenge this person has is in facing these fears. In it's about looking back at where this all began, which because of this resulted in a poor choice. This is what's behind the choices they've been making, and behind this choice actually also. But this just is adding to the pile. There's something else that caused this. And because with the lily, this could be something that they've been carrying for a long time, and they keep putting it off, not wanting to look at it, even though it's creating all this chaos in their life. They put it off, and they don't want to look at it because it's too painful or too hard. So they know, in a way, they do know why they're feeling the way they are. It's because of something that happened to them a long time ago. And they still, they don't want to deal with this because it's just too painful. But I mean, if you stop and think about it, look at all the pain that action is causing. So it doesn't, in that respect, it doesn't make sense that you wouldn't go look at it, because all it's doing is creating more pain. And it's like, so, and I mean, justice could be, this is about laying down the sword, not wanting to fight anymore. So maybe you've been fighting with this issue, and maybe it's time to be honest with yourself, because that's what justice is about. It's about being honest with yourself about the issues. And where these issues are coming from, because I mean, the Nine of Cups is on top of this, and this Nine of Cups, yes, it is a wish card, but it's also about deeper emotional issues, which are at play here because it sits next to the Moon and the Five of Cups and the Justice card. So the Justice is about owning up to responsibilities for the choices that you make, being honest with yourself about the issues or the issue at hand. And, what created that issue, because you have a card of creation here. And furthermore, what not dealing with it has created. This is an escape from reality. Somebody does, they don't want this ending. They don't want this relationship to end. The issues that are presenting themselves in this relationship are coming from somebody's past that, they just kept putting off and putting off, and the whip is saying it's time to take care of it. It's time to take care of it. Because if you don't, you could incur another loss. And do you really want that? What price are you willing to pay not to go and look at that? That's really what the question is here. How long are you going to keep yourself here in this place of affliction? So, somebody was giving the other one the cold shoulder, but I mean, this is about a decision to return. Someone is stuck in the past. A past situation could keep coming back to this person, and that could be the root issue. But I mean, it could also be that this person just, one of these people, they don't want this relationship to end. It's almost like, yeah, what I'm seeing here is somebody stuck on a past event, and those emotions, they keep drinking from that. So it's like those emotions are what's nourishing their thoughts and causing this trouble between you. And so the hangman is here, and he's thinking about this relationship and trying to understand, well, what is it that I need to do to fix this? Well, what you need to do is just what I was talking about. There's something that you've been avoiding to look at that needs to be looked at, you or them, okay, whoever this energy belongs to. And that thing has been a thorn in your side really for a long time. And it's time to remove it, because it's causing all of this tension and all of these arguments in this relationship. Yeah, so, and if you don't remove it, clearly peace will not come. So it's time to take action on this. And this card tells me that you have this knowledge. After reflection, you know what you must do. The thing is now that you or they, whoever this is, the thing is now you must take action on it. So it's not enough to have the knowledge, although it is the first step. The next step is taking action on it. This is that woe is me energy, and it is reappearing. And this separation, between you, whether it's a literal, like really you really are separated, or it's just emotional distance between you. This person is really grieving over this. This is temporary energy, is what this card is saying. And it can be changed. The moment this person decides to change it is when this change will happen. This person is afraid of losing you, or afraid that they're going to lose you. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that from what I can see in the cards, this person does reach out. This is about making, this card is about getting up and making change. Being unhappy with your situation. Well, you don't have to stay in that energy. Okay, this is about helping oneself, not sitting around waiting for somebody else to fix the situation. It is about getting up and you yourself, or they themselves, taking action on this to fix this situation. And the first action they had to take was going deep within at the things that were hidden in the shadows, but were there. You know, they were there because they played. They were like pulling all the strings here. You know, they played a major role in the events of this person's life up to this point. But now it's time to cut those strings. Take back control of your life. And set yourself free from whatever was keeping you trapped. So somebody is returning indeed. I see some very serious communication that will take place, and there's like a new promise. There's like a fresh start to this couple. We have an agreement, an association card here. This could be a reconciliation that's taking place, but definitely there is communication. These people do meet up to talk about it. And somebody here, this is a card of like building a defense. So somebody is they're going to defend themselves, so to speak, but they're going to do it honestly because justice is here. So they're going to explain something to this other person in their defense, but they will be speaking honestly and from the heart, I feel. Because we have truth and emotion here. And this is ultimately about making more thoughtful choices in the future. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.